Hello, hello. Am I audible or I am not audible? Am I audible? Hello, hello. Am I audible? Okay. So let's begin our trading and analysis for the day. Let me know if I am audible or not. We are trading London session. We will be trading gold and US 100, and we will also look at oil. So let's analyze the market now and see what we can get today. Then we had this bull run, then just before taking out the liquidity, market went all the way down. Market took out this liquidity and then it created a market structure shift, giving us a 100 fair value gap here. This should be our entry. We will enter here, we will put our stop loss here, and we will look for 1:5 trade. the liquidity swipe. So now we are looking for now we are waiting for our entry to be filled in, and after that we will be in our entry. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the chat, and I will be glad to help to answer your queries. We will wait for this trade to end either in stop loss or in back take profit. So what is our grab on liquidity? Here it is. This is our grab on liquidity. This one is our grab on liquidity. So why did we take this trade? Where market created this liquidity swipe. After the liquidity swipe, we had a market structure shift, and with that market structure shift, okay, so this trade goes to a loss. We will our target will be this one, this take profit above. Let's look on US 100. The US 100 has some squeegee structures. Let's mark today's opening first. Here we are. We will mark today's new day opening gap. It is 449, 459. It is this candle. Template and dog. We will mark it. This will be called new day opening gap. Is this high or low? Let's see for March 13, 2026 for now. So this is the higher one. I believe this is the low. So we call it new day opening gap high. And call this new day opening gap low. Altar. We left this today opening gap, went up, then came back down to it, then left it, then come back down, then we again left that new opening gap. We traded to up to new week opening gaps high. Now we are back in the range. So there is no setup for right now. Let's look at gold. Let's look at gold on 5 minutes time frame. Let's delete this. So the gold can come all the way back down to its new day opening. So if the gold gives us XauUsd here on 5 minutes time frame, we can look for potential sales. One more minute till the gold gives us the confirmation for the entry, and let's look at some other assets as well. I will be streaming till 4 a.m. today, then I will close the stream. So as we said, so as we have seen now that the market created a wick, what we want to see about the candle closure for the confirmation of the trade. So we will wait till we get a body candle close. Until then, there is no trade. If we get a body candle close below this candle, then we will take a trade to short side and target this liquidity below. This is our drawn liquidity. This is Asia low 5078. Then this is Asia high 5120. Let's look at 1 minute time frame. We don't have anything till now, and our model has failed today for many times. Let's look at USD JPY. The USD JPY is bullish on the market today. The USD JPY is moving up, that is why gold is falling. Let's look at 1 minute time frame. Looking at the DXY dollar index on 1 minute time frame, we see that there has been a breaker long and an inversion fair value gap. This one, this is an inversion fair value gap to the long side. The market can come back at it and then bounce back. And by the way, if you haven't received a free 1K account instant funded, then you can claim an instant funded account from my server, which is link is in my bio. Let's look at it 5 minute time frame. So it has given a market sector shift now. The drawn liquidity is below. Let's call it drawn liquidity. Middle, bottom, make it red. This is our drawn liquidity. We will enter with a fair value gap, that is this one. Once the drawn liquidity, once the XauUsd plus FBG is confirmed, this is change in state of delivery, change in state of delivery, and then this is a normal fair value gap. We don't have anything on normal fair value gap. This is a normal fair value gap. Now we wait for the close of this candle before taking any trade lower. The market is just clearing the sell side liquidities just that it had created during the London Asia session. It needs 1 more minute to close this candle, then we will have our confirmation to either take this trade or not. In more 30 seconds we will get our confirmation. Our trade will be from here. The stop loss will be the high of this price leg and target will be this one, or we can go at look at 1 minute time frame. We can lower the stop loss to here and take our entry to this level. This will give us 1:3 hour trade. Here is our entry, SL and TP, a 1:3 hour trade that we are getting. It is 5 minutes of CISD, 5 minutes CISD MFVG. We have this CISD plus FVG setup. Let's go back on 1 minute time frame and look at it and see if we can refine this. Well, the fair value can come down to here, to this place. Our entry is right and our SL is also at right place according to 1 minute time frame as well. Now we wait for the market to take our entry, then go to TP. Sadly, we did not get any kind of thunder fair value gap model here until the market comes and takes our entry. Let's go to NAS 100 and see how it's performing. If you haven't liked the stream, like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel. And thank you for your support and love. So now let's see it. Look at the NAS 100. Looking at NAS 100, we have we created this today's opening market open at where did the market open? Sorry, the market opened at 6 p.m. in the morning according to India timing. The market left the new day opening, then came back to it, then again left it, then again came back to it. Then after that it left it again, then came back in the London session. It gave its high and low. Let's mark this. This is Asia session low. See Asia low. We have Asia low and we have Asia. And we have Asia high. We have Asia low. Then we have Asia high. We have Asia low and Asia high as well. The market will either go to take one of these liquidities out. The market decides to go lower, then it has a lot of liquidity below. The market can come and take out this new week opening gaps mid. Let's look at gold. How is it doing? It's going in the direction of the trade without giving any kind of retracements. Let's look on US 100. Now looking on US 100, we have left the send dog again and we did not get any kind of entries. We will need an entry to enter the market and target the Asia low. Can we enter with any fair value gap? We might need an entry point to enter this market. entry both on gold and on. So market is returning back to take our entry. Let's look at it in 5 minutes time frame. If we get an entry here before taking out the sell side liquidity, then that could be a valid trade still then. So man, just wait for the market to give your entry. Do not hustle, do not go equal without my this is confident. Both of the 100 accounts that we lost of mine are lost. They were just $1 away from taking a payout, but still I could not make it. You can follow my Insta page for daily updates. We are coming back to get an entry. This is a strong setup, XauUsd plus SPG. Like many traders would have gone long here from this hammer candle, and what we are looking for is first one is the value back on the one that the market will come down. That's what we are looking for. The market can come down even before getting us into the market, but we will wait and see what happens. Ziggy price action. That's why trading right at the new day opening gaps is not advisable. Let's look at gold. Now the gold is going to take our entry in. over, but I am suspicious that the market can go touch the end of low again. Then that will be an indication of market at the bull side, and we will take our entry from there. Let me check first. The website was down. The XauUsd website was down. Someone is saying the website is working now. Let me check first. And then I will notify. Okay, so the market, so the US100 is going to take the take out the SCLO here, and we could have entered with this fair value gap, but I had doubt that market might go back to touch this end of low before going down, and might get stopped out. But for now, let's go to SachinM.com and show you some crazy deals on platforms. And even on that you can apply code SachinM and get 10% off. Let's see if you join now. Then the payment method is still not available, so sorry. And the payment this to our the website is not working properly. The website is not okay. So when the website comes back online, the website is still not working properly. So let me notify the person. Now this is a big loss here. We could have taken a good trade. Apart from this, we also trade GBP USD, and let's see if we can get any model of GBP USD here. This liquidity was taken out a lot ago, a lot of days before we have started to stream. And let's look at it 5 minutes time frame. The market is buying for breakout for this low on liquidity, and if we get any entries, the market fails to break this high, then that will be failure to break a market structure shift, and then you can use this fair value gap to take a short once the candlestick closes below this fair value gap, something like this. The market is coming like this. If the market fails to break this high, then it's probably bearish, and it won't fail to break this down the next time, the next turn again. So when the market closes, gives a body candle close below this fair value gap, and then comes back to retest this fair value gap, you enter there, you enter here just at the fair value gap, you put your stop loss just above this typical hash, then you target this to draw on liquidity. This is the simplest trade that you can take for right now. Let's come back on gold and look at it on the 5 minutes time frame. It's nothing gold now coming back to investment trend. We have this tried to retest this end of low, but the market failed to retest it, which shows bearishness and weakness in the market. So we will use, once the market comes down, we will use this fair value gap to enter into shorts. So now we can enter the short. We can enter the short from here. Target this stop loss goes to stop loss go above this high, and we target for the Asia low, taking a 1:2 2.679 2.96 RR trade. Why did I take this trade? Well, the draw liquidity is there. This is opening back. Market failed to touch the new opening back low. It came back down. the break-even level. The break-even level will be here, safeguarded by this fair value gap. Here, so you can refine the hello, welcome on the stream. Like the stream if you like my content, and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any future updates. Well, if you want to see the live execution of this trade, you can refine 1 2 3 4 5, like 5 minutes. If you refine 5 minutes, you can see the logic and live execution of this trade. Well, what was logic? I will tell that again. The market had created this new day opening. It came down, then came back, it went up, then again touched the new day opening gap. It came down, then again touched the new day opening gap. Then after that, it went up to retest the previous week's new week opening gap. This week's new week opening gap high. It touched that, then it started coming back. It touched in today's new day opening gap. It gave a reaction, went up, then again touched it, and then started to coming down. When the market was here, I was thinking of taking a trade to the low side, that is Asia's low. So when the market tried to retouch this new day opening gap but failed and closed below this fair value gap, till at that moment I knew that the market is bearish and the market is weak for the long side and strong to the bearish side. So I used this fair value gap. As soon as this candlestick closed below this fair value gap, I used this fair value gap for a short and targeted this ACL low, and in 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 minutes we have hit our target. Now we also had a trade in gold, so let's go and look at it. Here we were trading on 5 minutes in gold. This is drawn liquidity for the gold. Let me mark it like this center. Yes, here. This is the drawn liquidity. The market went all the way up to this high, and then it had created a lot of liquidities in the way, like all these liquidities which had to be taken out. Then the market started to come down here, like a V-shape down channel. I wanted to enter just at this model. Let me show you what is this model is all about. This model is about XauUsd plus FBG plus drawn liquidity. Our model was confirmed with the closure of this candlestick, and this fair value gap was the support to this model. So as soon as this candlestick closed, we had an XauUsd, and as soon as we get XauUsd, I marked our entry here. Stop loss went all the way up to this candlestick high, and the target was drawn liquidity. But market never came back and retraced to the XauUsd and never took our entry. So now let's go back to 1 minute's time frame and see what is happening. On 1 minute's time frame, the market has begun to consolidate. Lower triangle channel it is generating liquidity and in a descending triangle manner. Now it is going towards the target. Now let's go back to NQ and see how it goes. is it for now. We have hit our TP on this trade, and we will look for another trade now soon. Let's suppress it and wait for another entry. Let's trade US oil. The US oil has this breaker and this inversion fair value gap here. Let's see if this one is respected or not. It is most likely to be respected, and we will use this fair value gap to enter shorts. At first, let's mark the today's opening gap before we get into any trading activity. Let's make it 14 pixels wide. Come on, close Alt RR. So it is going towards the new day opening gap of new day opening of today. Did we had any entries on this? Well, the market left the new day opening gap, went up, then came down, did some jagged price action here, then market came down from this breaker. Market used this breaker. Market used this breaker to come down. Market came down. There was no model here of mine that I can explain how it went up. But when it went up high again, breaker. Created this breaker horizontal value gap in market breaker, and the breaker was validated here. Okay, as soon as the market went above this candle, this area breaker was validated. Has this horizontal value gap. Now the market is going up from this inversion fair value gap, and the target is this new day opening. The market will go and reach this new day opening. Oh man, I am getting sleepy right now. Let's watch a DXY. The DXY is about to clear this buy side liquidity, so the gold must be going down. The gold has been held in a tight range. These neighbors are like much see, I had said the gold has went pretty low on liquidity and has cleared the sell side liquidity and it might try to touch today's new day opening, that is March 12, and go up somewhere from there, either up or down. The most probable direction would be upside. Let's look at the USD. This trade did work out. Look at this trade. Just look at this trade. That 1:6 trade on silver. Was from my thunder revenue model. Just work like a charm. Then got the sell side liquidity resting low. Also, I can't access this anymore. Problem solved. What I can do is go to 5 minutes time and then see where it was. There, this sell side liquidity has been taken out. This was a huge trade. Minimum go down. So the US 100 is might go to touch the new week opening gap low of this week. So we might plan another trade to the low side, but first it will react with this consequent encroachment of the new day opening gap. So let's see if we can get any kind of entries here. I will stay on the stream for one more hour. Then I will go away. Let's take this trade on navigate account. Like the trade, if you haven't liked it yet, then we are going to take this trade now. We already had a winning trade, S100. Now we are looking for another entrance because the market will be going to new opening gap low. We go there to touch it, then decide what is going on. Maybe we want to see a test of the new opening gap placement. A retest would be nice, like that. We would like to see a retest of this new opening gap. This is the account I am currently trading from someone else's. I have $400 in losses, and I think I might end up pitching this account. So I will trade slowly. Now I will trade slowly. Actually, I don't want to trade this account right now. I don't think I have much confidence in draw down. This is Blue Guardian server, one of the best firms in CFD space. Let's look at gold. It didn't touch our entry, and it is now up. Let's see how well this trade goes. The shift in market structure shows that the market is weak on the rear side now, and now the bull side is controlled. Because if the market were strong, it would have just touched the new opening gap without any hesitation just right now, but it did not. Meaning the market is going on bull side, and that's why I have taken a long. I will take a long on this account as well. I have $200 more worth, $200 worth of drawdown left more. It's in pending order. Take entry from here. Stop loss will go with $100 in mind. Stop loss will be $100. Okay, we will go for longs. Stop loss will be $100. Our take profit will be $600 or $500. see if we get filled in and if the trade works in our favor or not. I messed up from the last 2 days. I have started to mess up things. Decision is to 5 trade. Let's see if we get filled in or not. And if we do get filled in, then what kind of price action unfolds. At all. We will not chase this trade. We will wait for the market to give us an entry. Yes, we had waited for US 100. The US 100 gave us an entry. We waited for it. The market came back and gave us an entry, and then it came down. Well, the market will come down to this new week opening gap, touch this, and if we have any entry, we will enter. Market had tried to retest the new opening gaps, support replacement, but it failed, showing a sign of bearishness and the weakness of market for the long side. So let's just wait and see what kind of scenario unfolds right here. The market is coming down to take our entry. The market given market structure shift, this became an idea of the trade. This is called the block that changes state of delivery to cover entry. We have a minor. We get filled in. So we don't have enough. So let's block this trade. eventually went into losses. And what I think here is, whenever market creates swipes of major liquidity, it does this kind of price action. And for my model, that was thunder model, there has to be a fair value gap in this price leg, but there was no thunder fair value gap here. But still I pushed into this trade and that took on the losses. As I had said, the market had come to touch the new day opening gap. And as it touched the new day opening, it also swiped SCLO. SCLO is here. The market might come to swipe the SCLO. If the market is able to swipe the SCLO, then it might go back to swipe up the SC high during the New York session. We are waiting for the market to clear this SCL. Do we have any entry? No, we don't, but we can take a hypothetical entry from here. Stop loss at the opening. Target SCL. This is an hypothetical short, not a real entry. So do not take this entry at any cost. This is just an hypothetical entry, okay, not a real trade. this creates a balanced price range. Then we can look for longs. So this is a loss, and along with that the market has created a CISD. The upside. This is a balanced price range. As we don't have any setup here. But for everyone else, this that was an hypothetical trade, not a real trade. This is the real setup of trading setup. These are setups of trading setups. We take our entry here, stop loss goes below this close, and we target for this liquidity resting above here. We can very well target for the new day opening gap, but let's stay with this. This is an important failure of the gap. This is one of our A plus setups. This is low. This is lower high. Sorry, this is lower high. This is lower low. And then we have higher high. And with the higher high, okay. Is it okay now? Surata, is it okay now? Confirm me, mate. Is it okay or not? Is it okay now? Or should I close this? Is this okay? I hope this should be okay now. Or thoda. Is this okay now? How is this now? Let's get back to our trading. The market has launched without taking our entry. Oh, सही है तो. I hope this is okay now. You will like the stream. If you haven't liked the stream, and tap the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. Well, from where will this market return back to our entry? Probably from this place. Probably not sure. Probably from this area the market, the price will come back and then go up again. Let's look at gold. We just had a losing trade on gold, the hypothetical one. If this gives a body candle close above, then we will take a trade to the long side. Now wait for this body candle closer, then we will take the trade. Sadly we don't have a body candle closer above this line, so there won't be any trade. So there is no trade with our model. So we are now, let's look at other assets. US 500, same price action. US 30, same price action. US 100, same price action. Now we are looking for a dive down to our entry, then go back to the new day opening gap. Say hi in the chat if you are here. The if we get like 50 viewers every day, we will get sponsorship for giveaways, and you know our giveaways are real. And like the button, subscribe button, click the subscribe button, click the like button to motivate me. And if we get like 50 viewers every day, we will get accounts for giveaways from platforms. Hi Subrata Sal, how are you? We are still waiting for our entry. We have a body candle close now, so we will take an entry here just below this candle. We enter from here. If the market comes returns back to this place, uh, take the previous candles low as our stop loss, then target for nearest liquidity, that is this one or this one. Okay, so let's see if the market comes back and takes our entry and we go up. Brother, where are you? How are you? Well, brother, thank you for asking. I am very well. Well, I am from West Bengal, brother. I live in West Bengal and I'm here for since I was a child. Well, we didn't get any entry here. The market just went up. Let's look at our US 100 trade. Yeah, I remember, brother. It was not 2 years ago. It was 1 year ago. I haven't been trading for 2 years till now. It's been 1 year and a few months. We were talking last year. It's not been 2 years till now of my trading. Yeah, bro, I know. I know from your name. Subrata is a Bengali name. I had friends named Subrata in college. This is a very beautiful place for me. I live near Barakpur. Such a beautiful place. As I had said, I will close the As I had said, I will close the stream by 4 a.m. EST. That is, we have 30 more minutes till we stay in the stream. My setup method is inversion fair value gap. Inversion and thunder. Thunder fair value gap is made by me, and inversion is I learned it from my mentor. You see, this is a thunder fair value gap. My method is SMC and ICT. I trade ICT and smart money concepts. Let's look at oil. We currently, as I had said, the market went up from this inversion fair value gap, and then it touched the today's opening, and now it is trying to come back down. If it weren't the new day opening, then it would have been an inversion fair value gap. This one would have been an inversion fair value gap, and there would be shorts from here. But since this is a new day opening at your simple price action and liquidity, that is good, brother. I also use liquidity. This would be the entry. This is a hypothetical trade. Let me remind you again. The trade is not being taken for real, and this would be the target. This is a hypothetical trade according to my model, so don't take it if you are about to take a trade. Let's make it 1:5. Let's look on US 100 and see if it had given us an entry. Well, the market is rejecting from our PD array, and we will wait for this to come down to this inversion fair value gap. On gold, market is trying to retrace, but it has failed to come back to our inversion fair 100 fair value gap. Wait for taking upper sell side liquidity. On US oil, brother, on this, nah, I think it is a fine setup, but and it is a demo setup, not the trade is not being taken for real. And yes, you are right, wait for the upside liquidity to be taken, but we also had a breaker short from here. The market has reacted from this old breaker short. Just watch and see play out. Let's look at gold. The gold didn't retrace back down to our thunder fair value gap, so there was no entry till now. Looking at this, let me tell you what was the reason for this entry. The market came down, it had all these liquidities. There was a major sell side liquidity just here, and the market rejected from it and created a market structure shift. I thought there is weakness in the market for the bear side, and after the market structure shift, I entered with this order block, and which eventually took my losses, and the market really went to the new day opening gap. Let's look on. Let me show you something special. I think I removed it. Let's analyze USD JPY. Let it go. That's not our asset. DXY. The DXY is still going up. So our US oil. Wow. It just as you had said, it swiped out the liquidity, and now it is coming back down with just one candle. It swiped the liquidity, but the setup is still varied. If someone wants to re-enter from here, they can re-enter. Their stop loss would go to here, and exit will still be here. This candle was unexpected. Well, this is a hypothetical trade, not a real trade. Okay. We still don't have any entry here. Let's go to XauUsd. I will close the stream. Yes, yes. This candle. This candle is the swipe candle. Yes, yes. You are right. You know how to trade. That's a good thing. You know very well how to trade. There is low volume for now. The market has become less volatile and the volume has been very lowered. Now it has lower volume than Asia session. The London session. Yes, yes, your opinion was right. You know, bro, no, brother, it happened as you said. That was the swipe candle. Look, it was just one candle to swipe up all this liquidity. But the market stayed inside this breaker. Plus, this breaker has already been used. Here, let me show you. This breaker has already been used. So this can't be used twice. Even this breaker has already been used. So it can't be used twice. This breaker and in inversion has also been used. And it also can't be used twice. Let's look at NAS 100. We are at a very interesting situation. The new US 100 or the NQ has swiped the Asia low and it has created a new low in the London session. What if we had an indicator on of FXN? Let's see how it does. What it says. The FXN indicator says short, meaning the market can come down, which is a good sign for us to take our so that we get our long entry. The market is coming down today. I hope it reacts from here and takes our entry and goes up. For the gold, it is about to take our entry. Let's see if it is respected or not. We will aim for 1:5 as we always do with Thunder model. Let's see if our entry is filled or not. The real move, what are you talking about? Oh, here. Well, this was a hypothetical trade, let me tell you again. This was the real move, na? Okay. So the oil will expand higher now. Let's look at gold. Did it take our entry? No, it hasn't taken our entry yet. US 100. Neither US 100 has taken our entry, nor the gold. Candle confirmation. Brother, we already have a liquidity swipe of SCLO. Then we have market structure shift. Then we also have thunder fair value gap. That's what I am looking on. The candle, as soon as this candle closed up, that was our confirmation into this trade. The low goes below the previous candle's low, and we aim for 1:5. So now just watch and let's watch and wait and watch how the trade goes. If we get either filled in or not. Just take us in and go in the direction of our TP. 5 seconds to close this candle. We will have new hourly candle in 8 minutes, and we are in macro time frame right now. Yes, I can take partial, but as first I have to enter the trade. Our entry has yet not been filled. So how are we supposed to take partial without even entry? Okay. You mean I should consider taking partials? Okay. I will keep this in mind from now on to take partials. So we are about to enter the trade. Yeah, so we have filled in. So we are filled into this trade. Now wait for this. Now just wait for the result. I've been going through a very bad week now. A direct reaction just from the consequent encroachment of the standard fair value gap. Now that's good. That's a good indication towards the bullish bias. Now I want to see big candles to the bull side. Or just it just reversed. The market just reversed, but it closed above the consequent encroachment of the fair value gap. It should have already left the fair value gap and went up. Let's observe the market. मीन भी यहाँ से बाय देख रहा है, but candle confirmation के बाद. Oh, so you are also waiting for a buy from here, but after a candle confirmation. So what could be your candle confirmation? Let me guess. You might be thinking that once we get a body candle close above this area, you will go on buy. You will go for longs, right? This is TSS. Means from choose a bullish candle, then break the first bullish candle high. Oh, here is the bullish candle, and you want to see break this bullish candle high. So once the candle breaks this bullish candle high, you will go for longs. Well, that's a good setup. That's a really good setup and a really good confirmation. We will be in the new hour in just 30 seconds. A new hourly candle will open in 30 seconds, and then we will see what kind of transaction is unfolds. It is 4, 3, 2, 1, and the new hour candle has begun. It's the candlesticks are bearish for now, and it is going for the bear side till now. I think it will take our SL. took our SL. The market is totally bearish. Look at hourly candle. Bear, 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 bear. So this is our first loss of the day. This was hypothetical trade. This was an hypothetical trade as well. And we have one win and one lose. This trade is going well. Okay. We had one win on US 100. One loss on gold. This was hypothetical trade, not a real trade. And we are in a winning trade in US 100 right now. So we have lost one RR. Okay, brother. I will see the stock learners live. Just see how beautiful price action is this. We have one loss, one win, and one trade running. And we have two hypothetical trade losses. This could give copyright strikes. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Just one candle. Has the market picked up volume? Oh, that is why you were waiting for a proper confirmation. Nice, nice. The market is going lower as a lot more. Did it had it swept this high? No, it did not. If it had swept this high, then we would had a sell signal instead of buy. And here on Ines 100, we are still consolidating at the same place. Well, it's been almost 2 hours. I will trade for 6 minutes more, then I will close the stream. By the way, if you haven't liked the video, like the video and subscribe the channel. Goodbye, take care, have a nice day. Yeah, this was a loss. So now we will close the stream now. Goodbye. But let's first see where the candle closes. Accordingly, we will take another trade. Or okay, so the candle closed in the bull side. So we might take another trade. Here we will take another trade to the end of, and we will see the result in the New York session at 8 a.m. Thank you for joining. And